What did he name it? One? You might can have it, but there's a good chance he might get unbanned. So you might can't have it. Maybe. We will see. Oh, baby Luke. Good job, Luke. Good work. What did he name his sword? One? Do you have it already? One? From killing him or something? Do you have it? And they're red? Huh. You saw it? I don't know. One. I don't know. I don't have it. So. We will talk about it later. But right now, I am building Legos. We are in the Lego room. So that is what this stream is about right now. I want to add some more detail, some different places. Alright, one, when I can get on, I'll get you out of there. Still not home right now. I'm at the Lego room. It's not at my house. Oh, sorry, it's probably gonna get laggy while I'm moving around a little bit here. Trying to make sure you guys can see what I'm working on. Yeah, Luke? I don't know why you wouldn't just name your sword the same thing. It's probably expensive though, as far as levels go. What's up, Leo? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How's everybody doing today? Good, Leo. I am doing pretty good myself. Just working a little bit on the castle. My Lego castle here. Seeing what I want to get done here for a minute. Luke, you're making a late breakfast? Nice. I've pretty much run out of a lot of parts that I need. I'm not too happy about it. I gotta get new Legos. Yeah, Luke, there's definitely a bunch of sales like that. The problem is, they rarely have the specific parts that I need. And that is usually the problem with me trying to do anything like that, is I gotta go to those stores that let me pick the exact bricks that I need, because that is what gets me where I need to go. What's up, Bandit? Welcome in, man. How you doing, Bandit? You having a good day, man? Good. What I'm talking about? That is what I like to hear. Kind of tired. I feel you. It's been kind of a slow day for me as well. A little sluggish, but not too bad. Not too bad. Antonio, welcome in, man. I hope you're doing good, man. W Castle, thank you. Here's a good little look at it. If you want some more of it, we're in progress. We're in the building progress still, but I need some more parts to get everything complete in the way I need it to. I'm running out of... Thank you, Arturo. I'm running out of the light gray. I've used a lot of them, and I need a lot more, so... The thing is, I still have thousands and thousands of the bricks, but I need a lot more of these, because I don't want just bricks everywhere. I mean, kind of the way you guys see I build, I like to mix the bricks in different places. But with this wall back here, I'm kind of having to use basically completely bricks. Antonio, I am making an entire fantasy world. Bandit, I do not have the battle pass for Fortnite yet. I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna wait probably until the end to get the battle pass. Antonio, I'll go around and show you things. So I have a lot that I've worked on. Obviously I have a blacksmith. This little ambush scene that I've been working on. Sorry if it's a little laggy while I'm walking around, guys, but I wanted to show Antonio some of my stuff. I got that. I also have the medieval town square that I'm definitely going to use for the village on the outside of the castle. But this used to be my big village, old castle. Some of it's been destroyed. These are some of my mock buildings I made, along with this one. This one's probably my favorite. It's like a little training. like a Greek training room. I think it's pretty cool. Got a little minifigure wall right here I've been working on. I got a bunch of little cousins that come down and play. I let them play with my Legos, so a lot of things are everywhere and disorganized. There's another house. It's going to be for my village. Here is every single Mandalorian, Lego Star Wars Mandalorian ever. Right here on this table. One of the little corridor scenes. Bunch of Star Wars minifigures. Hundreds of more minifigures. Some of my sets here. What's up, Carlos? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day, Carlos. Welcome in. I also have the massive Black Panther head, the Wakanda Forever. It's over at my house, along with the medieval town square. So both of those will be part of the collection, but they're over there at the moment, not here. Here's another little mock building that I made. It's like a bathhouse. I think it's pretty cool. But probably, I'm still debating if I'm going to destroy these or not, because they're alright, but I can do a better job at making houses now than I used to. So I may destroy those and rebuild them. Still not sure what the plan is for that. Bandit, you'll give me what? The battle pass? Luke, no Titans are allowed. Get my phone set back up. Bandit, if I 1v1 you, Antonio, yeah, that's exactly really my issue. It's not necessarily not having enough pieces, even though I do need more of specific pieces. My biggest issue is having the parts organized, Antonio. If I had them better organized, it'd be a lot easier for me to strategize and figure out exactly what I'm building and stuff. But for the most part, I think I'm decent at building. I've definitely gotten a lot better. But like I said, I'd definitely be a whole lot better if I had them organized a little better. It just takes a long, long time. I have 12 people watching. Yeah, we get a lot more than that sometimes, Antonio, especially on these Lego streams. So I hope you stick around, Antonio. Leave a subscribe, leave a like. Appreciate you coming by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hello, DJ Bricks. Welcome in, man. Have you watched Arcane? Yes, Antonio, I have watched Arcane. I thought it was pretty good. Welcome in, DJ Bricks. I hope you're doing well. If you're having a good day, let me know. If not, I hope you do better. If you're not having a good one. Yeah, Jinx is pretty cool. The Jinx character is pretty cool. DJ, are you asking for tips for building castles? Is that what you're asking for? Sorry, I just want to make sure before I go on a whole rant on tips to build. But I will absolutely help you out with any tips. Yes, you're asking for tips? Okay. So, let me think. I think a good thing to do is, especially if you don't have too many gray parts, is to use these and to use, you know, the little circle ones, use the little brick that comes out of there to where you can put these in it and have an extra little thing. I also think it helps build layers of the castle. I think castle walls are really cool when the bottom is a little different from the rest of it. So you start with something like this or something like this to make it look like it's kind of like a rocky wall coming up. I think that's pretty good. It's also cool ways of saving bricks when you need to use a lot or you don't have too many of them. I would also suggest using designs. So like here, I used this design with these, with the flag in the middle. I did it on both sides, but at the same time, don't make it too similar. Like, mix it around a little bit. Don't make it too uniform. I don't think a castle has ever been, like, brick by brick, exactly the same everywhere. I know some people build Lego castles like that, but, I mean, in real life, they never built castles that were the exact same in every single spot. So, I think it's a little cooler to have it kind of mixed matched, different designs everywhere. Nothing really looks exact same except for some detail things like the same. These top parts look the same. Things like that do look really cool being uniform, but I don't think everything needs to be uniform. Welcome, Crimson. Hope you're doing good. You use Mecha Bricks. It's a free digital Lego building website. That's cool. I think the funnest way to do it is to just use your imagination, though. Like I always say on these streams, everybody has a different building technique, and just because it looks good to you, it might not look good to everybody. I mean, I don't think everyone loves my castle. I think there's a way you can look at it and say it doesn't look great, but W Edits, appreciate it, man. Thank you for the like. If you don't mind leaving a subscribe on your way out, hope you enjoy if you stick around, but if not, thanks for coming by, W Edits. Appreciate it, man. Hope you have a good one. Hope you guys are all doing good today and having a good one. But I will say one thing is, I don't think anybody can say the tower doesn't look sick. I love what I did with the tower, with it coming up here, the holes, and then it finished on the top. I think this is awesome. But other than that, there's definitely room for improvement all the way around the castle. Yeah, the parts are kind of the biggest thing. You need to kind of have in your head. Okay, see you later, W Edits. Have a good one. Good night. If you're going to sleep, good night for you. It's important to kind of strategize with what you got, because, like I said, we all have a different amount of Lego pieces. I have thousands and thousands of Lego pieces scattered everywhere, but a lot of people haven't been collecting Legos for 20 years then, so you're not gonna have as many as me. And so what you need to do is strategize with what you have to build what you want to build, what you have in your head, the image of what you want to build in your head. And nothing I've ever built, guys, has come out exactly like I thought it would when I was thinking about it in my head. Yeah, real bricks definitely do look better. No question about that. But DJ Bricks, if you're still there, let me know if you have any questions about how to build a castle or anything like that. If you have any questions you want to ask me, I'd be happy to answer them. Just kind of comes from my imagination, everything I do. I don't think too hard about it. I do put a lot of effort into it, but I let it flow naturally. What I like to do as well is to kind of just build, and if it doesn't come out the way I like it, I'll just redo it. So just kind of toy around with things. Like everything you see here might not be the final design of the castle itself. So I definitely like to switch things around and change them around a little bit. Okay, Antonio, that's cool. What is the inspiration, Antonio? Oh, man. Well, for one, it comes from playing with Legos growing up. So, my whole childhood, I used to play with them, and I had my own little lore inside of my Legos when I built with them. So, all my minifigures have a specific role or specific faction that they're in. And I have thousands and thousands of them. Some of them are fake. Most of them are real, I would say. But there are a lot of fake ones. But I have my own little lore, and the inspiration kind of comes from just playing with them when I was younger. But also, Lord of the Rings is a heavy inspiration for kind of where my lore has developed to. Antonio, I want to tell you too, I'm about to start doing like bigger lore videos for my minifigures and showing off my different factions and different things like that. So I'd like to see you stick around for that, for when I start posting those videos. Today I am going to post a video reviewing the Medieval Town Square, which is just an awesome set. And I'm really excited. Antonio, lore is also inspired a little bit by Christianity as well. I have a few things in my lore that comes from that, but I'm Christian as well. Antonio. But yeah, I'm excited to get some of my lore videos and start posting those before long. Probably the next couple weeks, I will be starting to do that, which I have done it with some of my shorts. If you go to some of my Lego shorts tell a little bit about my lore and different things that's going on in my fantasy world. But eventually, yeah, I mean, I plan to have a huge fantasy world, a big village, and eventually in the future, I've said this for a while, I might want to do some stop motion, some movies and stuff. The Series 26, the Wolfpack, looks so good. Let's go, Luke. There you go, Luke. Get everyone out. Antonio, you know, I don't know if I've seen that series. Sorry for moving around so much, everybody. It might make the stream a little laggy. I did recently get all of the Dungeons and Dragons new figures, which I think I missed you here. I don't know where they all are. Let's see. He's supposed to be here. He's got a rat in his head. Who else are we missing? I got a bunch of duplicates. But this is my favorite series ever. The Dungeons and Dragons is so cool. I don't know what I did with the witch. Is that all I'm missing here? I think it's just... Yeah, I think it's just a witch that I'm missing. Yeah, Antonio. Me too. That's kind of my goal. I also really liked this little mock I was working on. Kind of slowed down working on it, because I've almost done most of what I want to do with it. It's supposed to be kind of just an ambush. I posted on this. I went pretty deep into the lore and the comic section, the commit section, but basically these guys are bringing the army to meet up the rest of the army, but they're getting ambushed by the bad guys from the sides. They set up a wagon in front. This had more fire on it and stuff before. I took some of the fire away to use elsewhere, but I think it's pretty cool. I hear you, Antonio.